Hi, my name is Brian with Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio, and welcome back to another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com.
Alright, we have a KitchenAid stove, and the issue we're having with it was on the display it gave a capital B in blue color, and what we found out is that we possibly had a glitch. We reset the board and turned it back on. Everything was good at that point. So what we're going to do is install a electrical bead ferret that will potentially stop dirty electricity from interfering or causing glitches with the boards. So the first thing we're going to do here is take off our back panel to access the control compartment.
Alright, so there's 4 Phillips screws that we got to take off to access the control panel. So we'll take our panel off and set it to the side. This is our main control board here. On the right side is going to be our direct spark ignition board, and what we're going to be doing is installing our ferret in between, on the harness here in between the 2 boards. So, alright, so we're going to take our ferret here and we're going to go for the harness here that goes over to our direct spark ignition board, and we're just going to go around the wires here and close it shut. Make sure you're not pinching any of the wires or anything. And then we're going to go ahead with the kit here. It gave us some zip ties with some sticky mounts that we're going to place around these wires so that it doesn't have the possibility of moving or getting too close to the control board. And it has instructions with it on where to place the zip ties and everything, and where you want to get this between the 2 boards. And they give you an actual measurements. I believe it's 8 inches approximately away from the direct spark board. 8 inches away from the right side end cap support, leaving it between the oven control and spark module. So right about right there where I have it is where you're going to want it. Alright, so we're going to replace our first zip tie about 1 inch away from the ferret. Alright, and you're just going to press the sticky mount down to the panel here. We'll go ahead and cut off the extra length of the zip ties when we're done. And we want our next one right about there. And our last one will go here. If you read the instructions, it says this one should be 11 inches away, and this one about 5, and this one 1 inch from the ferret here. So the ferret should just sit there in between the 2 boards, and we're just going to cut off the extra length on the zip ties. Alright, now that we have that installed, we can go ahead and put the cover back on to our panel. Make sure you don't pinch any of the wiring. Alright, so we completed our repair of installing the beads ferret around the harness going to the direct spark ignition board, and we're running it through a test. Everything so far is good. It's up and working, and no issues. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com.